So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Araujo attempts a clearance. Kim Min-jae kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, important interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. No, it's Nedved. It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing nice and neat. Xavi gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Koller, there's the shot! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in! And the shots! Oh, the ball's run, and it's come back out to him. Oh, he got that all wrong.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nedved. Messi. Nedved. And here's Neymar for Xavi. Quarter of an hour played. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been slung wide. Now it's Xavi. He's in plenty of space here. It's Nedved! Doué, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Doué. Van Basten. He's got the shot away! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Xavi. Neymar. That's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Xavi. He can get that clear. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Played with speed from back to front. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Basten. Well, that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez. No way through. And the shot!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he get onto this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Luis Suarez.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nedved. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Mbappe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. Mbappe. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. And we have our very first corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's come loose. Van Basten. He's onside. Oh, well. And we've reached half-time. Here we go again then. Decent progress down the left. Valverde. Rummenigge. That's a good ball played into space. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Xavi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, not quite. Short changes him with that pass. Xavi. And it's Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Van Basten! And that was probably asking just too much. Good running, strong and purposeful. Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nedved. Ball played for Xavi. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Doué. Thuram. For Valverde. Neymar. And here's Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xavi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he cuts out the supply. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Vieira. Closing in on goal. Lewis. There's the hit! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
Please join me.
That is so good, such sharp skills. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a throw. And here's Xabi Alonso. Guti. Bellingham cuts it out.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guti. Xabi Alonso. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Chance to finish. They want to be quick to recover this. Edmilson. Xabi Alonso. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some really good ball movement. Tries a shot! And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Yamal. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And here's the chance to counter. Edmilson. Xabi Alonso. Guti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tchouaméni. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Lewandowski. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. A nice sequence of passes, this. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lewandowski. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Alvarez!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was there...
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've shot a goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Just about up to the hour now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alvarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
El dorsal 11, Iniesta.
They've played it short.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Big chance to get at them. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Araujo. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident, and Messi! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Sorloth. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Skims one in. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Suarez. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's got tall. Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he welcomes it. And Messi! Cruyff. And it's Messi. Still goalless at the moment.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head to it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tchouaméni. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar. Showing good feet. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on his way! Now, can he find a finish? Neymar!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Cruyff. Cross flung in towards the middle. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And he's in on goal. Oh, nice touch. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well played and well cleared.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez with a mighty effort! Albert Ferrer gets it away. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And he's taking no chances there. And that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Messi. That's going to go a long way. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Solo, can he finish? Cannavaro. And it's Edmilson. It's Pedri. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Big header! In he goes again. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Pedri really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That is lovely. Played back. And he's forced to go back. Pedri. And it's Xavi Alonso. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores.
Yamal has it out wide and in space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Surlot. Vinicius Junior. Belletti. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Neymar. And the break is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Heads it! He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Beckham. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's found a way past. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Barcelona
dorsal 25,
choosing to make the first
dorsal
change.
18, Neymar. El dorsal 6. El dorsal
Barcelona
14.
must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
El dorsal 9.
Bale, Jordi Alba gets a foot in here.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Roberto Carlos picks it up. Real chance! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, split-second reaction.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Araujo getting this one clear. Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, great ball! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Owen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hoisted in. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that is a great stop!
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Yamal. Messi. Messi! Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Great ball if he can get there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Edmilson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Neymar for Xabi Alonso. That has been cut short. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here. He is through here. And the pass is intercepted. Guti. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Yamal. Camavinga. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Could be danger here. Might be danger here. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
He's in space and looking for options. Guti. He rises! Koundé clears it away. Xabi Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's decent hit! The message is clear, none shall pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Owen. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Yamal. So what can they make of this? And that's a throw-in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Alvarez. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets his head to it! And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Guti. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one. He can run onto that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro, pressing high and with purpose. Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chouameni. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in, surely! Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Edmilson. Suarez is herring after that one. Camavinga.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Yamal. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 18. Cambio de jugadores.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xavi. And it's Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. Big chance! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Goes in for the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Bale. And he's quick. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Cruyff, Pedri! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale. Oh, he's been caught napping!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Guti will not want... Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Guti. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Suarez. And he's there to retrieve it. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Header! He will be livid with himself. Albert Ferrer gathers from the goal kick. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri, or good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
30 minutes gone. And it's Guti. Well, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Real chance here. And here's Suarez. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And there's green grass ahead of him. Araujo makes the interception. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Messi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh no, he's got that wrong. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Guti. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Suarez. Barcelona looking to pass their... And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. That looks a cracking ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Header! Harmlessly behind. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Here's Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Some resolute defending there. Xavi Alonso. And it's Guti. Araujo out to the right. Now it's Messi. And he's taking no chances there. And they've got a throw. Cruyff. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Guti, who has set up 2 goals. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. A real chance if he can get through.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Guti. It's Luis Suarez! his boots twinkling at their golden best. Just so calm under pressure, and he...